New Year's Eve night, boy! I'm real! Well, Dallas!
Happy New Year, man.
You big against the plug on my middle glass. They shoot. Man, they tripping, bro.
Fam, it's officially day one. Take a second and breathe it in. We actually made it into 2026. For real, let's take a quiet moment for the ones who didn't make it this far. It hits different. This is 1 out of 365, and a lot of people out there are kicking off the year full of energy, celebrating with love, good vibes, and their closest people, ready for a clean slate and a new chapter ahead.
I don't play about my paper, I need it urgent. Sipping on this herb, I keep on swerving on suburban. I don't play about my paper, you better pay me what you owe me. I got tired of wasting time, so I just went and bought a roller.
But not everyone's night ended with smiles and champagne, and that's where things take a dark turn. With big parties and crowds coming together, sometimes the celebration flips into tragedy, and that's exactly what we're looking at today.
Morning shooting that left 4 people hurt outside a nightclub. Officers were called around 3:45 this morning to the Pink House, a nightclub near Empire Central and Stemmons. We're told an argument led to 4 people being shot. All 4 were taken to a nearby hospital, one of them in critical condition.
This story's about a venue that just had its grand opening. Flashy lights, big names, and one major guest, a Grammy-nominated artist set to perform live. But in the early hours of January 1st, 2026, everything went left.
Man, they tripping, bro.
What the fuck? That was he on the floor. A clip started flying all over social media, showing that same Grammy-nominated rapper hinting that someone from his own crew, another up-and-coming rapper, might have been shot in the head or face inside the venue. People online started whispering, grand opening, grand closing.
Man, look, it's gotta be the craziest New Year's ever. Like, craziest New Year's ever, man. I'm on the phone with my bitch. She get into it with another bitch. The bitch shoot her. On FaceTime. While I'm on FaceTime with my bitch drop. The bitch pick up the phone and tell me, come pick up my bitch. I'm lost, nigga. My bitch is 1,000 miles away. I'm in fucking California. She all the way in New York in the emergency room. I'm thinking she dead, bro. I'm just thanking the Lord that it's a chance that, you know what I'm saying, shit gonna be alright. Like, this shit, I was not gonna be able to live with this shit. I basically pushed this girl away from me, bro. I pushed this girl away from me and she went around this girl just to have somebody to be around for her to shoot.
And the comment sections went wild. But that's not even the end of it. While digging deeper into this whole situation, I noticed something even more chilling. Just 2 hours earlier, Texas was already trending because of another mass shooting at a separate gathering. And to make it worse, a rapper we covered last year, the one who was shot in the head and went live right after, Ali, popped back up recently.
I'm OG, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, I took in a lot of game from them, moving around and shit like that. Them niggas taught me a lot, so, you know, I was able to take it in and embrace it. Yeah. And that's where I'm at right now.
What's one of the things you can really say you took, the top thing you took from them that they really taught you, installed into you? What you feel like that's one of the things
they just taught me how to be a family man, how to be family oriented, how to take care of your family, what it is to be a man,
for sure.
And what it takes to take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? They showed me that. I watched them. I sat back and peeped a lot of games. A lot of times I was doing stuff and I was with them. I ain't gonna speak on that, but I was just quiet and I was sitting back, just taking it in. You know.
And that's a blessing within itself, bro. Cause I feel like that's what a lot of niggas be missing is that male figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always say it on the show, like, man, you can tell when nigga raised by his mom. You can tell when nigga had a man, and like, you know what I'm saying? Cause nigga just interact different with certain situations. You know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing within itself. You know what I'm saying?
Big blessing.
Big blessing. So coming up, you look like a stocking nigga. Was you playing football or something? What you was on? You saw that what you was on that field or what?
Know that from Little League all the way up, I was playing ball, you know, shit. Okay. Play with Cedar Crest Comets.
All right.
I play with the Spartans. Yeah, come on now. You know that. Running through everything. Ran through B-Rob and them. Ran through Tank and them. Ran through Logan and them. All them folks over there just not in front of the camera. Ran through them as young age. I played ball. Still in the gym today. Don't get it twisted. I be waiting for one of you niggas come out nowhere.
Yeah, I be seeing.
Don't play with it. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta put it on the floor. There you go. You gotta put it on the floor. Let you niggas know. So is you on a routine type nigga like you was like, I go to the gym, do this, do that, like, or you just freelance your day? How your day go?
Nah, I got a routine. Like, I get up every morning and go to the gym.
Okay.
I would say it's a certain time, but sometimes I get up later in the day and I go up, get up and still go. You know what I'm saying? But I got a routine throughout the day. I go to the gym, and then after that, I just do what I usually do every day.
No, for sure. You with the squad when you go? You got a trainer or you just...
It's just me and my manager. Shout out Himothy Chung.
That nigga work that, bro. I just let that nigga look out bro. Shit, okay. Nah, for sure. He be pushing you push him. How it go?
We motivate each other.
Goddamn right. Right.
Yeah.
Man, so when you got in this rap shit, bro, was this always something you wanted to do coming up as a little nigga, or was this something you just jumped into?
I ain't never wanted to rap. I'm gonna tell you that much, but bro, now, like, I had a serious injury. Like, I fucked my stomach out. Like, I had to have emergency surgery. Damn near died. I had kidney, not kidney, goddamn, no. What is it?
Stomach
what is it? Gastric ulcers. That's what it was. Had 3 of them. They erupted in my stomach. Shit. Had to get my intestines stitched up. Shit. After that, bro, now, I had went back to school. And I started trying to play ball again. I had got cleared and everything, like 3 months after that. Got back in the ball. 3 days back in the ball, blew my knee up, my left knee up. Whole knee. One ligament away from blowing it all the way out. So shit, after that, I was like, man, that ain't my calling. So shit, I came back home. Was in the studio. B-Rob called me to the studio. Shit, say, little twin, jump on this song. Shit, after that, just took out. Kevin got bands. That nigga say, brother, you got it. Like, after the first song, he said, brother, you got it. Like, I keep at it. So after that shit, I just started getting in the studio every here and there. And at first, like the first 6-7 months, I wasn't feeling it. I was putting something, like, I put a song or two out, but I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Why you wasn't feeling it, bro? Was something like you go to the studio, it just, you stumbling, you ain't flowing? Yeah.
I feel like what I'm putting down, people weren't picking up.
Goddamn right.
You know what I'm saying?
He revealed that during New Year's in Houston, while he was on FaceTime with his girlfriend, she was suddenly shot by another woman. Can you believe that? The chaos doesn't stop. And according to him, the alleged shooter actually grabbed the phone after the chaos and said, quote, "Come pick your girl up." That line alone sent chills through everybody who heard it. This whole situation is heavy. And today, we're walking through every moment in order, showing what went down, honoring the victims, and sending prayers for everyone still trying to heal from this madness.
Rang out to start the new year, injuring several people at 2 short-term rentals in 3rd Ward. Houston police say one scene had over 100 guests, but investigators are struggling to get details. This latest round of violence comes as a new city ordinance targeting short-term rentals goes into effect. Katira Winfrey spoke with concerned neighbors who are trying to stay hopeful.
But before we dive deep, let me be clear. I'm not here to push any angle or take sides. I'm just giving you the story straight up exactly how it unfolded. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because we're about to get into some serious details. Now, as mentioned, we're heading to Houston, Texas. But real quick, there's another story brewing that we'll be unpacking later this week. Authorities just confirmed they recovered 3 more bodies from the Houston Bayou, bringing the total up to 33 in just 12 months. That's raising serious questions across the city, and people are starting to wonder what's really going on. But back to today's focus. We're taking it to Dallas, where a new after-hours spot has been turning heads since it opened. Eventbrite described it as the go-to New Year's Eve celebration for 2026, the grand opening night of the Pink House Dallas. It's branded as a high-energy gentleman's club that kicks off at 2 a.m. and keeps the party going until 5 a.m. According to the promo, the all-new Pink House, Dallas's newest after-hours experience.
The firework debris spread outside this short-term rental property near Elgin and Live Oak is symbolic of what was supposed to be a New Year celebration.
I've never seen anything so chaotic.
Tommy Johnson lives across the street and says after midnight, it was hard to distinguish the fireworks from what he later learned included gunshots.
Bringing in the new year the right way. From 2 to 5 a.m., straight from Houston to Dallas, the legendary Pink House is taking over the night scene. When the club shut down, all roads lead to the Pink House. Pull up to 1311 Empire Central, Dallas, Texas, the hottest indoor and outdoor after-hours vibe in the city.
For this to happen at the beginning of the year, it's just, this place just built too, so it's just a bad omen.
Houston police were called to this location 20 minutes into the new year. First responders found a woman with multiple gunshot wounds, a man with one. Several others turned up at a local hospital, also shot.
The night was supposed to be all glitz, music, and money. But what happened next turned that celebration into something no one expected. The Pink House wasn't holding back for its grand opening. They promised a live DJ, dancers, hookah, and a full BYOB setup so people could keep the night flowing exactly how they wanted it. The lights were dim, the bass was shaking the floor, and the whole vibe screamed, "This is where the real night begins." The promo even said, "Tap in, Pink House runs the after hours, powered by Coop Group." And their big guest for the night? None other than Big X the Plug. His tracks were blasting through the speakers while people filmed the packed venue, showing off the energy before things took that tragic turn. Now, like mentioned, Big X the Plug was in attendance, but he wasn't the only one.
Hit the ground, I seen people bleeding, I seen mace. It was just a lot I seen. They just was popping firecrackers, popping fireworks. I was like, oh my God, these don't sound like fireworks, these sound like bombs.
This type of violence at short-term rental properties is why city councilors approved an ordinance to better hold rental property owners accountable. Michael Dior says partygoers started scattering. Dior says they even had to take cover.
Another rising name in the Dallas scene, Z the Wizard, was also there. People knew him as more than just a rapper. He was also a youth basketball coach who went by Coach Z, born and raised in Oak Cliff. His story hit deep.
Bro, niggas sound dumb as fuck. Like, oh, soon as some heavy posting on the internet, stupid ass bitch, you never know what the fuck going on in real life time. This real life. Nigga, I posted on internet because I couldn't find none of her family, none of her friends. I needed her low. I'm on the phone with her and I'm witnessing her getting shot and dropping, but I don't have her location. I don't have none of her people location, none of her people numbers, none of her people nothing. So I need to post on the internet so people can tap in with me and I can find certain people to reach out to let these people know where her location was so they can go check on her. You know what I'm saying? That's what's in real lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got shot, niggas speak on it. You ain't never been in this situation, fam. Niggas need to get it together. Clown ass niggas. Fuck.
He was raised by his uncle after his mom put him out when he was just 12. He grew up playing football his whole life until one scary moment changed everything. He almost lost his life because of a heart condition. After recovering, his friends pushed him to chase something new, music. And that's where his second chapter began. On his Instagram story that night, Z shared clips from inside the Pink House, showing the crowd turning up, bottles popping, and the energy peaking. Nobody knew those would be his last moments captured online. Meanwhile, while the Dallas after party was just heating up, chaos was breaking out about 3 hours away in Houston. Around the same time, police there were responding to another violent scene, a shooting at a party just after midnight. Officers were called to a short-term rental listed as LAF, and when they arrived, it was chaos. 2 victims were found immediately, including a man shot in the back. 3 more people had already taken off, walking or driving themselves to nearby hospitals. The Houston Fire Department rushed at least 3 people to trauma centers, confirming that 2 were in critical condition. Investigators believe the shooting started inside that rental house, where over 100 people, mostly in their 20s, had gathered to celebrate the new year. Fireworks debris was still scattered across the driveway when officers pulled up, turning what was supposed to be a night of joy into a crime scene that nobody saw coming. And even with over 100 people packed into that Houston party, police said nobody was stepping forward to say what really happened. No one wanted to speak up, no one wanted to name names, and the whole thing hit a dead end. Officers were frustrated. They had dozens of witnesses, but not a single one was willing to cooperate or reveal who the shooter was. Then, just about 3 hours later, And 3 hours away, the tragedy hit again, this time back in Dallas. Around 3:45 a.m., outside the after-hours spot, Big X-Thaw Plug was caught on video leaving the venue, clearly angry and shaken. You could hear him shouting with his entourage, saying, "They shot Z in the head." The shock in his voice said it all. Not long after, it was sadly confirmed that Z the Wizard had lost his life. May he rest in peace, love, and strength to his family during this heartbreaking time. I waited all day and night, hoping for updates. Maybe a suspect caught, maybe some footage released, something. But as of now, nothing's come out. No arrest, no surveillance footage, no accountability, just silence. At this point, Texas was starting to feel cursed that night. Too many tragic stories, all tied to New Year's celebrations that were supposed to be about joy and fresh starts. But here's where things loop back to something even more haunting. While digging deeper for this story, I came across a familiar name, a man we talked about earlier this year. He was the rapper who got shot in the head, went live right from the ambulance, and even from the hospital saying he'd been set up.
The city expects to see those required short-term rental applications to surge now that we're in the new year. And one man who lives in this community I spoke to says he's trying to remain optimistic, hoping that the ordinance brings stiffer regulations and penalties, because he says something like this just cannot happen again.
I think the ordinance could create some stability, like rules, like something to keep people in check, because like last night, that was chaos.
That man, Allie, has thankfully recovered. But this time, it wasn't him who got hurt. During New Year's in Houston, he was on FaceTime with his girlfriend when another woman allegedly shot her. And according to him, the shooter even grabbed the phone and said, "Come get your girl." That's cold and beyond disturbing. For now, that's where we're leaving this one. Texas has been in the headlines nonstop, and something tells me we'll be digging back into this real soon, especially with that Bayou case heating up. Stay locked in, because this story is far from over. Honestly, I wish I could just hop on a flight and pull up to the scene myself, because this one hits way too deep. These weren't just random moments. We're talking multiple tragedies, all unfolding within hours of the new year. A night that should have been about good vibes, celebration, and fresh starts turned into chaos, heartbreak, and pain for so many people. It's crazy how fast the energy can switch when that clock strikes midnight. And since this marks the first video of 2026, me and everyone here with the Family TV want to send out nothing but love, prayers, and huge blessings of peace, healing, and success to all of you stepping into this new year. For every victim we talked about tonight, may they rest in peace, and may their families find strength and comfort during such a tough time.
Property owners, in part, must now register their property with the City of Houston and pay an annual $275 fee. They also have to undergo training for identifying human trafficking activities, can't promote at special event or party locations, and will be held accountable for noise complaints, disruptive behavior, and criminal activity. While registration was due as of this morning, the city says it will not start to delist non-compliant properties until April 1st.
Nobody deserves to start the year this way, and our hearts truly go out to them. When we break it down, we've covered 3 separate situations, over 10 people shot, and at least 1 confirmed dead. That young man had real talent, real ambition, and a bright future that was cut short way too soon. Right now, all we know is what the authorities are saying. An argument led to shots being fired, hitting 4 people. It's still unclear if Z was the intended target, but no matter how you look at it, it's a major loss that's shaking up the community. As new details drop, I'll be right here keeping y'all updated, because this story's still developing and there's definitely more to come. But for now, that's where we'll pause it. Make sure you drop your thoughts in the comments, like, subscribe, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's next. We're only a few days into 2026, and already it's looking like a year that's going to have a lot to unpack.